So I usually cut nails on the table, on front paws and on the left leg, but the right leg, because I'm using my right hand to cut nails, easier to cut it when the cat is on my lap. Yeah, that's already, I cut it. So I do the sanitary clip, which is inside the back legs, around the bum, but I will do firstly inside the back legs and just a bit later on the bum, because it's not good to change the position for cats too much. So after sanitary clip here, inside back legs, I just continue to work up on the belly instead of changing him. From his back to his belly, I will just keep him on his back, and I will start to do this thing. So this is going to be just a pre-shaving and a pre-trimming, because he's going to get a bath as well. And after bath, he's going to get a blow dry. And after the blow dry, when the fur is nice and fluffy and clean and striking up, I will see the fur striking up, standing up. So I can do a beautiful second trimming to make the job extraordinary, worldwide standard. What professional groomers do. What makes people to be professional? To be honest, if you focus on details, I have to say, you are going to be the best. If you don't focus on details, you won't be professional. And if you say you are professional on your website, you have to really keep the standards, the standard rules. And your certificate is not going to make you professional, because your certificate is not going to your certificate on the wall is not going to wash your cat, not going to do a lion shave. And I learned it from really the best cat groomer teacher on the planet. And I was just watching her webinar, and I was like, you know, you are right. So here, owners asked me to do 22mm. These cats fur are very nice and very well maintained. So let's see if the 22mm goes through or not. If it's not going to go through, it is because the fur is not well maintained. But if the fur is well maintained, the groomer is able to do a longer clip. If I don't see people in the salon for about 3 months, big possibility that the fur will be trimmed back to very short 10 millimeters. So the fur has to be extremely nice, well maintained at home, continuously in between two cat grooming appointments, to be able to do a 22 millimeter length, which is supposed to be a longer length. So with the first trim, I'm not focusing on perfection, because as I mentioned you at the beginning of my video, I will wash, blow dry, and after that I will do a second trim. Because at the moment the fur can be flat after I use a very good degreaser shampoos and other shampoos as well. So triple wash, blow dry, the fur will stand up, so I will be able to catch all those fur with the second trim. Why do I do first trim? The answer is very easy and it's logical. Why you should work on a long fur to trim it, to bath and blow dry. So just think about it. You go to your hairdresser, your human hairdresser, and you ask your hairdresser, could you please cut my hair, then wash and blow dry. So your hairdresser is not going to keep your long hair firstly and wash and blow dry immediately. Your hairdresser will cut your hair back short, right? So that's what we do as well. I was asked to keep the tail naturally and leave a natural bigger mane here. So I have to focus on not to trim it back while I am also talking and working. Most people want it blended in, but for these guys, no. His brother is also in the salon. I have to work on his brother as well, exactly do the same thing. In Groomzy, this is a special salon because I don't work on multiple cats from different households. So it means that you don't drop off your cat with a different bunch of other cat owners who are lining up to drop their cats off to me. So it's not, this salon is not that. This is a very exclusive salon when you pay for my time and my salon room. And that's it. I dedicate my time to your cat. There are no other people's cats working on, which means you may don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So now I'm trimming this cat, and then I will wash. And after that, there are groomers who are putting cats into cage dryers, leaving the cat there for 1 hour, right? In that 1 hour, that cat is drying, while the groomer takes another cat and starts to work on. Very quickly trim, very quickly bath, put the cat back into a cage dryer for 1 hour, take another cat. And all cats are in cage dryers. So Groomzy is not that one. So you pay the price for the groomer time here in Groomzy and for the salon. I work by appointment only. So this is an exclusive salon. And when people started to texting me that other groomers do everything for $100. Yes, that's fine. That's all good. They can do that, yes, but that's how they work. I ask $50 more, but I dedicate my time to your care. I am a tier 3. I work on cats on no stress level. There are no other cats from different households to work on. No dogs at all. So everyone can choose whatever their need is. But because I work this way by appointment only, that's why I ask a $50 more than other groomers do. Not to mention that I am a trained cat groomer and I work really according to class standards. So when someone asks me to do other things which is not safe, for example, so many groomers shave the cat fur until like this is not safe. And everyone can cut the veins and tendons very easily, and when it's cut, as I heard, it's very hard to operate it back because it flips back like a rubber band. And so many groomers does until like this. No, we don't do. We just do until like this, and here the fur stays. We can shorten it, but we don't shave it off until the skin. So many people who previously went to other groomers who are not trained, they were doing until like this, and then I got the new customer to me, and I was asked to do until like this. I said, no. And they asked me why. I said, why? Because, and I said them, but I just told you, and then they heard it, they were, oh, no, yeah, that's fine. We are fine if you don't shave it off here. So, yeah, because it's not safe. So I was asked by the owner to leave a nice natural mane for this cat. So I'm going to leave it naturally. See, the fur is striking out here. So I have to soften the fur here because I was asked to do a 22mm. Can you see the very big long piece? If someone wants me to do a shorter one, can you see the difference? I'll show you like this. This one can go through on a low maintained fur. But this fur is very well maintained, so I can do a longer one. But you have to bring your cat very often, or these cats are combed at home very often. They are indoor cats, very well looked after at home, and really well looked after the fur is well maintained. But you have to comb your cat very often, otherwise the groomer will have to do a very short trim. And if you don't have the money to bring your cat every 4 to 6 weeks to the groomer can do a short trim for you. So it lasts long for 3 months. Because back in time, when the living cost was not this high, people were able to come every 4 to 6 weeks. But since the living cost is too high, people can't afford to come every month or bi-monthly. So the most popular is the shorter, the 13 millimeter, or when it's like 40 degrees summertime, it's the 10 millimeter. But still the most popular is the 13 millimeter. Okay, so I will do finish the sanitary clip, which is around the bum area. So I already put him to his belly. So now I will finish it with the bum shave. So that's it. That was the first trim before bath and blow dry. After bath and blow dry, I will come and I will do another trimming to catch up these little fur, which I have to soften in the water, soften it up. I do triple wash because with the third shampoo I'm using, I do make a lot of fur shedding out. But this really should be basically in the package, because why people want to come into the salon? They want their cats to be de-shedded, right? So in the water, a good cat groomer can wash out lots of fur. I don't ask extra money. I know, because I was so surprised back in time. People were asking me how much the de-shedding treatment, and I was like, I don't know what these people are talking about. Then I got to know the information. There are specifically on websites that de-shedding treatment $20 extra, and was like, what the hell it is? I didn't know. Obviously I can't call the competition asking what is this. Then I got to know it is the third shampoo I am using. It's including in my package, because I do believe it has to be included. So I was like, aha, so that's why people are asking $20 extra for the third shampoo, but the cat has to be washed 3 times anyway. That's what we learn in school. Was like, it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, so de-shedding treatment including in the price with Groomzy, still after 6 years as well. Thank you for watching. I really have to wash this little guy, who is not too little, so beautiful Siberian, triple coated cat. Beautiful. And thank you for watching. If you would like to get more information, please subscribe. And I have so many very useful videos when I teach people how to comb your cat like a professional, how to cut cat nails, how to put soft paws, so many things. Just look up what you need among my videos, and Groomzy Cat Grooming, the YouTube channel. And thank you for, what was that? How cat can stay calm like that? This is his natural, okay, this is his natural temperament. So this cat came from a very good breeder. A very good breeder, before the cat is sold to the owner, a very good breeder will start to introduce water, dryer machine, vacuum cleaner, will introduce the cat to stranger people, all of those sort of stranger things. So that's why a good cat from a very good breeder is going to cost you a lot. I tell you something, there are so many ragdolls bought on Gumtree. Most of them are from okay, so I don't want to hurt anyone. So how I can say to you a little bit better and a little bit more friendlier. Nowadays, after COVID, I met lots of ragdolls who are very defensive. So many times I can't even touch them and I don't even know how to put them back to the carrier because they are absolutely not socialized. So there is a pattern. If you buy your ragdoll for about $500, most of them are not desexed. They are, most of them from Gumtree. To buy them, unfortunately, there is a high risk that the cat is going to be very hard to handle. They will be very shy, very scared, or they will be aggressive. That's what I can tell you as a pattern. But if you buy your full breed ragdoll from a professional breeder, it's about starting $3,500 Australian dollar. You will get your cat desexed, microchipped, vaccinated, blood test and everything. Can I tell you something? If you get everything, blood test, microchip, vaccinated, blah, 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 and the cat is still $500, please check if those certificates are true or not. Also, there are people, I just got to know the information when they put something membership, which is not the certificate of the breeder. It is just a membership the person just put on the wall when you go into the home of the person you want to buy the cat from. So check the certificate number of the breeder if it's true or not, because people started to put certificates on their wall. When you go inside, it looks completely legitimate. So please check everything. Don't be naive. Check everything. Check everything if it's legitimate, if it's good or not. Because unfortunately people started to create and printing certificates out from even blood tests as well. So someone came to me and said the cat even had a blood test and everything, and the cat was $500. I tell you, a blood test with blood test with microchipping. Turned out it was not even a microchip, it was just a registration number with the council. So, and it was like a blood test. Do you know how much money you have to pay for a blood test with the all of those, you know, I don't remember the name in English when you know, from the blood test, it's not just, you know, if the cat has kidney problem or sugar or something like that. It's, you know, goes back for parents, grandparents, blah, blah, blah. If there is any if there was any problem with the cat. I think you know what I'm talking about. That blood test cost so much money. So if you think that for $500 you can buy that type of cat, I tell you that breeder is paying you money to buy your cat from the breeder. Completely fake. So don't be naive, please. So I hope you understand why this cat has a very good temperament, because this cat came from a good breeder. This cat was costed a lot of money because the breeder spent the time on this cat, a lot of time, to make this cat to be socialized. That's why these cats are expensive. Thank you for watching. And if you have any other questions, please let me know and I will try to answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.